poppin', ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is firget. I don't like being opinionated for whatever reason on my YouTube. But if you know me personally, you know that I'm a supremely opinionated person about a lot of stuff. I'm making this video today is because I have caught several L's. In as much as I want to give you guys vibes, I want to give you guys educational stuff, I want to give you guys things that really matter in short periods of time. I talk about this because I feel like it's life-changing and it's also a way I am healing. Without further ado, let's get into it. You know what? The actual originality of this video, I made it one time when I was so butthurt. Oh. Today I called my dad and my dad was asking me about man, and this was really sore. It was such a sore thought to think about until I listened to a video today about Brenda Lee, and then my whole mindset just changed about it. I'm not the one that will catch myself in some foolishness, right? I always get myself real quick. And I spoke to my friends. I was like, yeah, I'm kind of acting like I'm possessed. Like, I want to talk about this because funny enough, that guy just texted me right now. But anyway, he's just not into you. Took you on a cute date, bought you food. I had the best conversation. He asked about you. He's so inquisitive about your lifestyle, your culture. They're just not that into you. Like, they're just not. People give the best performances of their lives, inquiring about like me and my culture and stuff, and it was like really cute. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was like, it's bad because they are of course leading other people on, but it's just not that into you. I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm gonna use myself and that previous even though it's so painful and it's so shameful to see myself in that light, we're gonna use that previous video to actually make this video, so just to see in a comparison. And of course you see how I've grown from that to now just in a couple of weeks. Sis is me. You know this crazy shit that girls do? I used to always talk about it like, girls are so crazy, why do y'all be doing this? And I've caught myself in that same situation. The first thing I would tell you to do when you're going through something and then with somebody you realize that they've lied to you, situated up like a character up to you, like whenever I'm like, I don't talk to him like that, or doesn't see, pull up on me like, oh, where you are, it's boring without you, when they're coming back, and I'm like, bro, I don't let that shit go. You gotta go through the stages of grief. You will first deny it. What? There's no how he doesn't like me. Maybe I'm too hard. I did, because I was talking to my friend. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna call him because he ain't call me either. He was like, you know, maybe it's because you're being too hard. I was like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'm too hard. There's something about that. Like, you're not too hard. First 3 days in, are you dumb? How are you hard? You're not too hard. Meet someone, you tell them what you want. You're not being too hard by telling them what your standards are on the first 3 days. Don't be brainwashing yourself, because from the early stages, when someone's not calling you, not texting you like that, the only thing that they said was, oh, I am very interested in you. Nothing is backing it up. That's imposter turtle ninjas. You meet that ninja turtles. Okay, that's what I remember. I was like, whoa, what's this? I used to watch this all the time. Listen, like, jokes are telling you I'm interested in you. First 3 days. You know, that's why I like Lagos guys, I'm not gonna lie. And I know that we all make jokes about, oh, how Lagos guys are bad, how Nigerian men are this, how that. Maybe it's for you lot. Maybe you guys just shop for men in the ghetto. But the men that I have communicated with, dealt with, and all of that, the first stages were mad great. They sought out my attention, they made sure they got it, blah blah blah. So, you know, this is me thinking the first 3 days you're not gonna call, you're not gonna text, and you want me to, what? That's crazy. But I was in a space where I was too lonely, I was by myself, I started chatting all this shit that I got lost in that. So I don't like anybody right now, so like maybe my mind's like, ooh, maybe, ooh. I feel like my mind is oohing, and I don't want it to, because it's making me run into some foolishness. Because you have me over here texting this foolish man that I know that nothing's going to happen between us. Honestly, I just want you to know I'm struggling. Somebody save me. Like, nah, Nah, bro, you're a chick. Like, you're the one that's gonna be chased. Do you get me? Like, don't sell yourself that short. I've done it. Don't do it. It's ghetto out there. Let me tell you first hand. Unless you want your to be your teacher. Or once you realize that, listen, this guy doesn't like me like that. First be like, no. Be like, yeah, he doesn't like me like that. He's told me with his actions. He doesn't have to say it with his mouth. He doesn't like me like that. You accept it. You move on.
No, I'm gonna pass on that one.
Most of the time it's pride. I'm acting crazy because this is not me on a daily. Ooh, did you see that rhyme? I'm scratching my head like Mojojojo style, like, bruh, breach. That's my new word, breach. Instead of saying the other thing. The thing, when you know you're a fine girl, or guys come to meet you all the time, a lot of girls come to meet you all the time, people sliding your DMs, people want to talk to you, you're walking on the road, people stopping you. You never be like, wait, people be doing this to me, so how can this one individual play me like that? People have the audacity, and audacity has been on sale forever. Sometimes you be like, this guy's out of my bracket. Men, they don't care. A lot of girls are men, they don't care. They don't care if you're in their bracket or not. They will just try their luck. They will always try their luck. It's up to you to gatekeep the law. The part about this man is half of the things that he embodies, I don't like it. In 2021, I made a list. In the beginning of the year, I made a list of what I want my man to be like my husband and my future boyfriend, right? I made a list of what I like, from character to skin to personality to everything that I wanted, right? This guy ain't got shit. He shouldn't be walking on like that, like not a shit, but like, you know, I'm trying to be like, what's pulling you? I don't see it. Oh, that's the worst thing. I don't create scenarios with this man. I literally don't be doing, we're gonna be on the beach together, take a holiday, whatever. You know, like it's, you know, I feel like he's also so disrespectful. He doesn't communicate. He'll get home, he won't tell me. You know what I mean? One day, I bet called this one after he got home, and I was like, you didn't call me. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I was just eating that sandwich. I was like, breach? You got home, first thing you picked up was a sandwich. Not to text me that you've gotten home while eating the sandwich still. Do you guys see? Like, it's so clear. It's clear to me. He had 20%. One of the percentages being a human being. The number 2 is being a man. Number 3 is being like an anime and animation. Okay, yeah, we watch South Park and we have the same humor, and that small, like 20%, is not gonna carry anything. So don't be getting lost in the sauce, being like, oh, you know, yeah, we like the same thing. I don't know. I was just like it's not really like my type physically. You know, like, is this gonna work? Like, no, he's gonna give you a show. He's gonna give you all of that. Like, first black girl he's dating. No, but every time I try to catch a vibe with this guy be acting like he's possessed, as if something's wrong with him. Like, he will hop on the vibe, but there the vibe's just gonna be like, pig sees a $1 million steak, is gonna treat it the same way it treats mud. Period. First of all, get your head out of your ass. Like, you are not everyone's poison. Not everyone's gonna like you. Yeah, you're hot, but you're not hot on every single block. And even if you're hot on every single block, not every human being likes every human being. You get me? So, like, get your hair out your ass and know that not everyone's gonna like you, and some people just gonna play you, and that's just life, and that's just facts, and you're gonna deal with that. You're just gonna have to deal with that. Period. You know what? On our first date, you know what? This is what I should have even known. On our date, not even our first date, our only hang, right? Our only society outside hang, I didn't wear any makeup because I did not want to upstage this man. Do you hear that? Like, I did not want to upstage this man, overdress him. Like, So I wore a shift dress, something casual that can just be casual and nice and sexy, like something that can just fit into everything. I would never do that again. You need therapy. It's giving get help, mental help. I dragged my standards to hell. Upset at myself because I don't even know why the heck I don't think I deserve better. Sometimes it's very easy for people to put on a show, but once you start noticing it, not once, not twice, not thrice, my love, get out. I sat him down. We talked about it. Like, what is it that you want out of this? Do you want friendship? Like, what do you want to go on more dates? Like, what do you want? Yeah, I definitely want to go on more dates with you. I like your company. I like your time. Bro, you ain't showing that you like my time. You're not showing it. Get out. Like, you carry your leg just like the disciples did, right? And how Jesus instructed them to do. Carry your leg, dust your palm slippers, dust your slides, dust your crocs, dust your everything, and leave and never return there. Never. Never. Let me tell you, this individual, I'll notice that he will get into the car before I do. Wait for me to go in the car. And I was like,
cut me off. My answer is no.
Foolishness. I was legit like, what? Because it's not what I'm used to. Like, I'm used to people generally just opening doors for me, even just as friends. Even if they are giving me a ride, they're just opening the door. I've had different men look at me and be like, sweetie, are you used to being too independent? Let me open the door for you. And these are people that don't fancy me. So talk less of you that fancies me, entering the car before me, entering the building before me. If other people can see how to treat me, you that fancies me, you're not supposed to be well off. I'm sorry. And if I tell you how I want to be fancied and you do not adhere to those corrections, then my nigga, you're cut off. My love, no.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
You know what? This man is ass. And you know what? Even I, dumb, because I've seen all the signs. Talking to you guys now, it's just like, bro, you saw the signs. Why did you stay?
Problem.